Ah,
Yeah.
Ow, my ear holes.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine.
We're so late. We're an hour late.
Look, man, it
Have
happens.
ears.
We can run late.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have work tomorrow.
Yeah, but I have
we-
Wi-Fi.
I have no classes.
I wake up at 7. I can wake up.
Yeah,
We can
but,
run a little late.
Yeah. Welcome. I need to quickly grab some battle music, actually, real quick. Because I don't think Apprehension's a good one.
Well, I'm playing.
I don't know
Wilhelm
what you're talking
music
about.
on my Spotify.
Oh. Of course.
I always play Wilhelm music on my Spotify.
Nice. Even with combat.
Yeah, well, it's because I don't really. The Roll20 one's turned down super soft, so.
Yeah, I gotta turn it up. If I can find the fucking battle. Okay.
Right now,
I
it's
just always have my stuff muted.
the Wilhelm song right now is Jekyll and Hyde by Five Finger Death Punch.
Nope.
So there's all my 3 bars. Only the DM can see those, I think. But you can know what those are, unless this thing has power word kill.
I need to turn this down. Jesus Christ.
Oh shit! Where'd my? Oh no, my stylus for my game. Oh no.
Don't worry about it.
I'm going to worry about it.
Don't.
You just said not to. Why would you betray us?
Boy, am I glad I got a nat 20.
Alright, there we go. I'm turning it up. Alright. And we're good to play. Alright. You guys can hear that fun, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Alright. Wilhelm, what are you doing?
First, because I have 2 bonus actions, I'm gonna try this twice. Where is it? Where the fuck did it go? Oh, I'm not on the spell page. I need it to make an intelligence saving throw.
Alright, intelligence saving throw.
I'm casting Mage. Jesus! Magecraft.
Me, Jesus.
Mage craft. Alright.
Yeah. There's like a weird shadowy third eye that opens on Wilhelm's forehead.
And it shoots a beam from it, basically. Intelligence? Alright.
Let's see how smart you are.
13.
Failure. He takes. I get to know if it's resistant or vulnerable to anything.
How many things do you know about?
It says. As you concentrate on the target, when it fails, if succeeds, hold on. I learn a vulnerability, or what it's vulnerable to.
All right.
And the spell does that damage.
Alright.
Okay. So between you and me, we can suss out any weaknesses in this thing.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Magecraft is good for poking at shit and seeing what it's weak to.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Alright.
Jack Aspects is good for just blowing the whole damn thing wide open.
You focus on it for a bit. You roll the damage for me for a bit, real quick.
It already did. It's 24. It automatically does it.
All right. So double that. So that's 20. That's 48.
Hey!
And you watch the beam start to turn to like the inky black, and it strikes it.
Is it weak?
Necrotic?
Maybe?
That's...
I mean, I know what it is. I learned. Is it necrotic?
I PM'd it to you.
Oh, I get the PM.
Wait, are we not allowed to know?
No, unless you tell
It's like
us.
you don't know the spell, so you don't know what the indicators
Yeah.
are.
I would figure Wilhelm would let us know.
It's up to the character, but just
Yeah.
hold on 1 second.
Well, because I have a second bonus action, why don't you make me another int save, buddy?
All right.
I'm just gonna pound it.
Well, I gotta quickly. 16.
Failure, so that's 18 doubled.
All right.
Stop crying.
And I still have 2 actions.
Yeah, well, hold on. I need to freaking calculate. So, 48 plus.
Yeah.
36?
18 times 2 is 36.
Yeah. Whew, you did a chunk on him already.
Yeah, for you people at home counting, Wilhelm did 84 damage with 2 cantrips.
What? That's odd.
Who the fuck is counting?
Do
Reviewers count?
I don't know how to
I'm
count.
going to attempt.
What is counting? Isn't that cheating?
All right,
Isn't it
this is-
cheating to count?
This is attempt number
When
one.
gambling?
Attempt number one. Dispel magic.
Hold on 1 second. I need to finish calculating shit.
Okay, Crystal's the one. Crystal's the one who's counting. We found it out, boys.
That's why I said. That's why I said I
Nico,
did 84
for all-
total.
For all we know, you
Is
just
that
fucking killed the thing.
I don't think. that-
Yeah.
Hold
You
on.
just did 84 fucking damage cantrips.
That's a lot.
To be fair,
Sounds
this
pretty
cantrip
good.
only works if they're dumb.
Most of them are done.
Also have a spell attack save.
Yeah, if they have a high int save, the spell just doesn't work.
Okay, so just to clarify real quick, you did 84 damage to it initially?
In total between those two cantrips,
Okay.
yes.
Alright.
And then
Alright.
I'm using one of my actions to cast Dispel Magic.
Alright, so base level or?
I only have 3rd level, so yes.
Okay,
I have to roll, I believe, if it's 3rd level or higher.
I gotta
Yep.
I
10
gotta,
plus spell level.
I need to check something. You point, I'm trying to remember, like, how this would work real quick, because it is Dispel Magic on it, but also, like, I'd say roll off.
Yeah, well, what happens is if it's above 3rd level,
Yeah, no, I had to
I
think on
see.
it a second.
yeah. It's whatever the level is, 10 plus my intelligence, I think. Using your spell casting ability, so that is just a straight intelligence check. Ha! 16!
16. Alright.
That means I would beat a 6th level.
Mm-hmm.
She tries this. I have a back pocket thing. I will fucking do it. She
You-
better not test me.
You fling your hand towards it, this damaged creature that you have flung some spells at. It looks to you before these arcane runes start to spiral around it as you cast the spell. And eventually it kind of glows bright red before
Well,
Okay,
Real
like-
quick, does Leo notice anyone coming by?
well, kind of
just-
like
not at the
brushes
moment
it.
you hear yelling as
I-
they're trying to get out of the place.
I have a plan.
Well,
I'm going
Anybody
to
got
appro-
thaumaturgy?
I'm going to approach Sparrow, and I'm just gonna pull him in close, and softly
Kiss him.
say, "Whatever happens, just play along. Got it?"
You know I'm right there, right?
Oh, I'll be more than glad to help, Paladin.
And then I am going to pretend to restrain him.
Okay.
I am going to slowly and calmly take him out of the building.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Wilhelm looks disappointed.
Sparrow
I
looks
have a plan.
very downcast.
Mm-hmm.
So-
Because, like,
Is
even though
the fight
this
just
is...
over now?
Yeah, that's gone.
I just booted him.
Yeah, you did.
And I'm trying to get him out the fucking building without us getting shit on before he summons another gorilla ape.
Yeah. So you guys make your way out of this damn place. Jesus Christ. All right.
It's
Oh, I'm
up
not
to you.
leaving.
I don't know if
you're
anyone
not?
approaches.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna.
I'm leaving for reasons. You guys can stay.
All right.
Leo's trying to get you guys. He's trying to make sure you guys can get what you need. So
Yeah.
he's playing
If anybody
decoy.
wants to follow him, yeah, but Wilhelm's gonna do research
Yeah,
for
get-
Sparrow.
get your
while
paper.
Sparrow's gone. Well, no, I have to do...
Dex will
Get to Sarah.
continue doing the research that
Alright.
they
I'll
were
follow.
opening
Alright.
up.
I will follow Leo.
All right.
Leo told someone to get him books about
Dex.
dragons and Gallus. So
Dex.
All right. So, point of order. I'm going to start with. I'm going to just start with just before you guys start just have these two leave. You see the bunny guy coming back and he's like rushing in. He's like he's got I'm trying to think of like what they're fucking called. He's got arm blades. Like they were drawn and ready in his tents.
Oh,
Guys, can we please gaslight this
No.
guy like as if nothing happened?
yeah,
Yes.
Wilhelm's just gonna
Yes.
go. Wilhelm's gonna look at him and go,
Oh. Please.
no, Wilhelm's not in the mood to play games with people. Wilhelm's going to go, maybe if you shifted, you would have gotten here faster. The problem's over.
Yeah,
well, I was
don't
kind
worry.
of-
We got the guy.
Yeah, no, I could see that, but I was also kind of caught in the crowd. I was trying to swim upstream, basically.
Jump.
He gives you a look.
unfortunate.
I just have the look of, you're a were-rabbit, you can jump.
What a dick.
And then just pull another book off the shelf.
Yeah. Alright, hold on 1 second, I gotta quickly do something. Okay, thank you. Alright, sorry, had to clarify something. Wait, is
Yeah,
it still
you're good.
recording? I hope
NPCs
so.
mash in the head. I've
What
had
the
that
fuck was
happen
this guy's
before.
name again?
Sexy
Mal.
rabbit man.
It was what?
Hot dude.
Mal.
Okay.
Male?
Hot dude, that's his name.
Yeah, no, funny you say that. Next to it, I say Hot Rabbit Boy, and his name is Mal.
Anyway, I don't think anyone would appreciate someone suddenly shifting right in front of them right after a monster appeared.
They should know what you are. It's not hard to tell.
Not every wereform is all cute and cuddly if they're a bunny.
Is yours
Just a
scary?
Rabid rabbit.
A bit, yeah.
Can I see?
Not now, just not now.
So later. Okay.
See, Izzy's the best. Izzy keeps this party together, guys.
Did our bard friend even leave? I feel like she didn't. I feel like she just sat there.
Yeah, no, she kind of just sat there for a hot second, just kind of like,
Wait, did-
just a little shocked.
Izzy, didn't you fucking follow Leo?
Oh fuck, that's right. Never mind.
Well, no, that was
You know
just-
what I did?
She said this was before you guys left, so you're good.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say Leo's off to the side with Sparrow, just telling him to play along with whatever he does.
yeah. It's
I
gonna,
hope the guards don't come along and actually arrest him.
yeah, you say that, like, as
Oh, would you look at that?
and you see
have a
like those guards
plan.
like looking around trying to like figure out what's going on, and they start to see you guys like start approach out. What do you do?
They approach.
No, they're looking around and you're still apprehending frickin' him.
Yeah.
Oh, is he still inside with us apprehending him, or is he walked out at this point?
No, they're currently walking towards the exit.
Well, it's
where
not like I
there's-
fucking tackled him to the ground. I'm just kind of, I kind
I'm-
of have his hands restrained. I'm just kind of walking him
I'm
out.
gonna have my mage hand with a book, and I'm gonna just watch and see if anything happens.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna walk out with Sparrow.
Yeah.
I'm
Well, first
following.
off, you're stopped, and he's like, and there's this older gentleman.
I'm stopped.
Yeah. Hold on, because
Okay.
they hold their hand up. They're like, hold it, and they the one that speaks up first in front of the group is an older man, elven in nature, probably like maybe 500s. He's probably near that point.
Oh,
Yeah, but he's still fit as a fiddle, of course, for an elf.
oh boy.
And he kind of looks to you, he's like, "Is this the culprit?"
Oh.
Leo is going to reach into his armor and pull out and show off the amulet of Helm. I am a paladin of
Ooh.
Helm. I was sent here on a tip for some necromancy activity. I was supposed to find it, destroy it, and bring the necromancer in. I assure you, I have everything under control.
Roll a persuasion
There's a
check.
silent-
Flat.
There's a silent conversation between Gunter and Wilhelm as Gunter's an imp, and it's just, he doesn't have this under control. No, he doesn't.
24.
20. Really? Hold on. Where did you roll it?
Hold
I
on.
was like, what?
Oh, I'm
Fuck, Gunter.
rolling it on my own thing. I'm rolling it on D&D Beyond. I can't use Roll20.
Okay, you
Remember,
caught
I'm
me
using
so
a
off
different
guard. I was
thing.
like, Wait, where's the signal? Where's the notification, huh?
No, I'm using my own thing.
You know this means we have to make sure Sparrow's not in public now.
Yeah.
Well, I have ways to handle that. Magic items exist.
Alright.
Don't
Let me
have anything.
let me just
Didn't you just make Dex a thing that can transform them into other things? What do you mean we have nothing?
Yeah, I would have to spend an entire day on making him one.
Okay, we can hide
Well,
out for a
technically,
day.
doesn't any caster have to? Like, we don't have to go to you. We could go to any.
Yeah,
mage.
it'd
That's
still
also
take a
true.
day. It still
Yeah,
would
but I'll
take a
do it
day.
Yeah.
for free.
Alright.
The point is, I do it for free. They won't.
Yeah. He kind of raises his brow. He's like, alright, I can respect the man of, the cloth and power. However, I hope you can respect that he may be under your charge, but because you did catch the culprit of causing terror amongst the town, he will need to be brought in for questioning for a bit before he goes off with you.
Sparrow
He
quivers
looks
and
over to
forfeits.
Sparrow.
His eyes are filled with fear.
Damn it, Wilhelm says in
So-
Draconic from the stairs. You really have this handled?
I'm
So-
sorry, Paladin. It was foolish of me to try and practice such magic.
If you do take him in for questioning, would it be trouble for me to accompany you?
Oh my god.
After all, I do have a few questions of my own.
That would not be a problem,
But
as
I
you
do
are.
expect him to be returned back to my charge after this questioning is over.
Of course. I do understand this. And since you do have him handled, and he is not going about casting magics, you may come to keep him in check. And he
And
nods to the
Leo
other guards.
will leave with the guards.
Yeah, no,
Bring
the two
Sparrow with.
guards next to him, move around to flank the two of you, and he leads the way to the jail.
I'll be
Fine.
right back.
Alright.
So,
This
here's
was
what
part
I'm
of the
doing.
plan.
here's what I'm doing.
Now you guys can research in fucking peace.
I look at Gunter, I go, follow. Turns invisible, and he lands on Leo's shoulder.
I'm assuming I feel that.
Oh yeah, it's a weight.
Okay.
You hear a little like tinking, but there's nothing
Okay.
there.
I know fucking what you're doing.
I'm making sure this
I
doesn't
know
get
how
worse.
imps. I know how imps work.
Yeah. He's
And I know what's
sitting.
happening.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, also, if they get pissy about it, it is my familiar. So
Yeah.
I'm not pissy about it. It's just I
no,
just know
I'm
what's
talking
happening.
about the guards.
Mm.
Oh,
If they have anything that they can see him with, which I doubt it. Well, just wants to make sure that this. Sorry.
Hot.
cough,
Alright.
cough.
So,
There,
you
see, I
guys.
told you. I got this. I handled
And
it.
Izzy's just skipping along behind.
Yeah, he's following.
Izzy's following. The guard kind of turns around and like looks at you. He's like, "I'm sorry, sir, but you can't come with us."
Leo is going to speak up and hope the god Izzy plays along.
You're thinking he's smart.
I'll roll an
this
intelligence
is-
check.
One at a time. What are you saying? What are you saying, Leo?
He will look over to Izzy and then look over to the guard. I did bring one of my resources with me who gave me this information. They don't have to come along, but they were the one who helped me
I would like to
find
come along.
Sparrow.
Roll a deception check
Okay.
at
Can I
disadvantage.
give him a wait? But I was agreeing with him.
Yeah,
Would
but
he get
yeah, but
like
you
a
weren't.
normal one?
Well, I'll say straight because you were agreeing, but you weren't really convincing it.
Okay.
You were just like,
Well, that's just how
That's
Izzy
fair.
is.
Yeah,
Oh,
that is just how he is. That's very fair.
15 plus 4. I got a 19.
all right.
This is a deep hole Leo is digging.
All right,
I'm
time
a
to.
paladin. I'm good at this charisma shit is what I'm fucking
let's-
born
I mean,
for.
fair enough. Still.
We'll dig this hole until as deep as we must.
All right, that one didn't
We'll
get
do
it.
what
that
we
one
gotta
didn't get
do.
it.
Opens up a little notebook, writes down
That's
disguise self thing for Sparrow, then closes the notebook.
The two young guards just kind of look to each other and they're like, Alright. The older one, though, he kind of turns to you, Izzy, raising a
Why-
brow.
I smile at him.
What's your name, exactly?
My name's Izzy. What's yours?
Mm-hmm. What? How did you come about relating to this information? Are you a follower of Helm, or what is your occupation?
I'm not a follower, but he was teaching me about it. I would like to learn more about Helm and become a follower in the future.
They are also an adventurer.
Would you like to see my sword?
Kills him.
This old guy looks so unconvinced of this that he was just trying to figure out, like, is this the real shit? And then just, oh.
Teacher, I have a question.
Hmm.
What kind of elf?
Kind of what?
What kind of elf? You didn't say.
He is a, palette elf.
Ooh.
Yeah, he has the very pale skin, white hair, just very interesting features, to say the least. It looks like the inverse of a drow, of course.
Does he have the like pitch black void
Oh, yeah.
eyes?
Oh, yeah. He's got that.
You guys are fun.
Mm-hmm.
That old man is gonna be the end of you. He's a wily fuck.
That's fine. We can do this.
I'm going to have to apologize, but given that you have not given any credibility or any credentials, to say the least,
I have the tiger point.
I cannot allow you to come with us.
I understand. Okay.
I also understand.
Hmm.
I'll see you in a bit, Izzy.
I'll see you later.
He gives a nod and he leads you away.
Motherfucker never gave me his name.
No, he didn't.
I asked what his name was, and he never told me.
He's the 500-year-old elf. He doesn't have to give
It's
you
called
shit.
being nice. Etiquette. Manners. What a bitch.
Don't know those.
Yeah, really.
He was trying to get information, and if he would have introduced you, but you also kind of were not being convincing enough.
I said my
What
name's
is that
Izzy,
old
what's
man
yours?
roll?
And the motherfucker was just,
What did
I
that old
didn't even
man
have to
roll?
roll deception. I wasn't even given the chance.
Yeah, because it's not you convincing him. It's Leo that's trying to make the story up.
Yeah.
I literally lied to him about learning about Helm.
Yeah, but he was asking, like, how did you learn this information, the stuff, because you were the
I
source.
understood that wrong.
Yes,
Yeah,
you
you know
did,
what, that's
so you
fair.
fucked yourself.
That's why I added the fact that you're an adventurer, because, you know, adventurers
I'm an
can get
idiot.
information while traveling.
What
You know
did
what,
that
that's
old
fair.
man roll? What did he roll? What do you get?
It was only supposed to be Leo that was supposed to roll because basically Izzy was helping rather than making
What did the old man get on his fucking insight?
Oh, he has like a +6. He got a 22.
Oof!
Nice.
I mean, that's not far off from what I rolled. Only a
Wise
couple
old
points
man.
higher.
Yeah. You got a 19. He got a 22.
Fuck yeah.
It's a fucking 3-point difference.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I mean,
alright, so I'm
granted,
saying
it
there.
still means he beats, but
Yeah. Meets
it
and
just means
beats.
Izzy
What?
can't come along.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll just head back
I
to
said
the
it
library.
beats.
Okay. I thought you said it meets and beats. I was like, what?
I
No.
just have old elf guy. That's what I have in my notes.
Yeah. But you're let out, and the rabbit guy just kind of gives a look of like, did he really just arrest his own friend? Your friend?
Yes.
I don't know. Wilhelm looks over, goes, "Fuck if I know. Nobody in this group listens to me anyway."
Mm.
Don't tell him anything. The less people know, the better.
So
Right.
Wilhelm said, "Fuck if I know."
Yeah. Right.
I don't think this breaks my oath, hopefully. Whoops. What's my oath again?
Judgment.
Hold on. Did I make a fucking book?
Does a false
It becomes
arrest
oath breaker
count?
immediately.
Does a false arrest count as breaking your oath? That's the question.
I don't think so.
Well, no, because it's protecting the innocent, I guess. Hold
That's
It
why I said-
depends on the oath, I guess.
Yeah.
Does it say?
Hold on.
No. I'm looking up Helm's tenants.
Oh yeah, I'm doing the same thing. Hold on.
Well, I have the tenets of judgment.
Yeah, but you also have to follow your gods too.
Hold on, I'm checking.
What is that? What are your?
I'm looking it up. Hold on.
That was the fastest combat ever. But good job going against the
Well,
hollow
yeah,
dam
dispel
before.
magic.
The nat 20 really. I mean, I feel like that's the moment everybody realizes, fuck, Wilhelm can do work.
Yeah.
Helm's
I also
priest
have
teach-
to adjust something.
What'd you
Okay,
do?
no, I don't break any of my judgments because my judgments are more just kind of.
I'm trying to look for the commandments of Helm, but there's not.
I got this. Helm's priest
My.
teach-
Oh. My bad. You
Bless
continue.
you.
Bless you.
Helm's
Bless you.
That one must be ever vigilant, ever aware, ever prepared for one's enemies. Patience, clear thought, careful planning will always defeat rushed actions in the end. Those who favor Helm strive to be alert, clear-headed, and true to their word, but these traits don't necessarily make them nice people. As such, many consider the faithful of Helm to be inflexible and merciless.
That fits Leo.
Helm embodies the spirit of God without regard to good or evil.
My tendons for the Oath of Judgment are choose wisely. Most believe lightning strikes randomly, but you know better. Lightning seeks the closest connection point. For you, that point is those that stand against you and those that oppose justice. When faced with multiple foes or decisions, you suss out the most devastating or the most deserving of your wrath. Justice be swift. Lightning is the quickest known force of nature, and the justice you bring to the world must be its equal. And strike with destructive force. Like a lightning bolt, you strike down the unjust with such power you are not but a streak of light, a flash of steel, and a
You got
reckless
it.
boom of righteous
Yeah,
fear.
you're supposed
So
to be
I'm not
swift.
breaking any of my oaths.
You are not.
No.
Okay.
Also, point of order, what's your charisma mod? Because I realized that would also have been added on to those two spells.
What two spells?
The two spells I fired at it, I do extra damage, don't I?
Oh,
Yeah, like-
for lightning.
So it would have been. Hold on. Wilhelm
Yeah.
did 92 damage because that was.
Basically, Leo's
four and eight.
oaths are whatever needs to be brought to justice. Is to strike it fast, make it hard. Strike it hard and quick. Just
Like my
like.
penis.
Can I just browse around and just see what catches my eye in the library?
I mean, the author lady's here if you want to go get her book.
yeah.
Not really.
Wow, not a man of taste.
I mean,
No.
I got Dex to
I mean,
look for
to be
what I
fair,
needed.
you're writing you're
Yeah.
writing a romance novel.
Yeah, I write my own shit.
It's plot with porn.
Is
Mhm.
it?
I like to learn something when I'm being titillated.
Yes, we know.
All right.
We are aware.
Alrighty.
Anyways, but yeah, Dex is looking up the stuff and concerns to the thing that I was told to look
Dragons
up.
and Genoese.
All right. So,
Yeah.
point of order. Let's do Izzy first.
Can I make a suggestion?
Sure.
Do them first. I have a lot more to do than them.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm doing Izzy first.
I mean, I don't know how long my thing is gonna fucking last.
I feel like it's gonna be a very quick off-screen thing.
Yeah, you'll see.
Unless, oh god, if you don't,
Oh, yeah, that's
if
true.
we can't leave the fucking city because of you, I'm gonna beam you.
Well, I mean, technically, he just can't leave the city. We'll have to come back for him if we're really on, like, if we don't have a lot of time.
All that's gonna happen is questioning, so I might find out some fucking Sparrow plot.
That is true.
But anyway, so all right. So what are you looking for, Blue? Is there some books?
Just anything that interests me, or
Okay.
catches my eye.
All right. I'm gonna check something real quick. You roll an investigation check.
Okay.
I just need to check my notes to make sure I have everything ready.
That is a 16.
16. Okay.
What weird shit do I find?
Alright, I I gotta find
Watch
it.
Crystal just bust out all the weird porn.
Yeah, the most like aggressive, like fucking,
The weird kinky shit, the kind of stuff.
Yeah.
like the ultimate kinky porn.
Yeah.
It's like 50 Shades of Grey, but
So,
I've actually
like-
written better.
50 Shades of Wolf.
I don't want to read that. That's a lot of spiders.
I'd read it.
Shades of Omega.
Josh said BRB, his dad's calling.
Okay.
Okay. You look around and eventually find this interesting text. Text. I'm book. I don't know why I'm thinking like text message now, and I'm like, God damn it! Stop trying to say message after. God damn it.
I feel that.
I'm so used to doing that. Ugh, God. Oh shit! I should probably get some music on because I'm a fucking dumbass.
That's
Where the
mean
fuck
to
is
say.
it?
It's the fastest combat we've ever had.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it's
No, this is a bop.
Yeah.
I mean, it was literally you casted a spell and it was over.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play this music for
I mean,
now.
at least we know those things are weak to necrotic if we ever have to fight one.
Like, less than 6 seconds.
Yeah, it was like a
Wizard.
second. It was just like.
It appeared and then disappeared. Very shortly.
hmm But I will PM this to you because I had to roll something and you will get this.
What the fuck?
What?
I just wanted porn, man, but alright.
Apparently you find something that's... Apparently you find secret porn.
The good shit. TM.
Yeah, you found that such good shit it needed to be PM to you.
I seriously hope that...
It's like the
They don't-
sexy cookbook.
I seriously hope they don't question Sparrow and then say he has to stay in key because then we're stuck here.
Yeah, but at least we get to
Leo
talk to
said that
Malcolm
they
more.
Yeah, the
Leo
guards-
said that they're going to question him, and then Leo's going to take him.
It's true.
The guy did said he respected Leo for being a paladin, and he
Mhm.
does understand how this shit works.
Well, let's hope he keeps respecting you.
I'm sure he will. I don't think there's gonna be a reason why he wouldn't.
Yeah, he seems like a man of honor.
Yeah, a bitch who doesn't give his name. Oh, fucking bitter about that.
Has
Oh,
honor,
well,
but
man,
no
they're
fucking
Look,
manner.
if someone gives you their name and then asks for yours, it's etiquette, proper fucking etiquette to give yours, okay? You don't... I'm not asking for your backstory, I just want to know what your fucking name is. I'm not a fae.
I think
Like-
you can tell that.
Yeah, exactly. You didn't need to be a dick about it.
I think he just wanted to get this shit taken care of, to be honest. He's like that
I'm gonna
one
call him
cop.
Urkel.
Sure.
I'm back.
Fucking Urkel.
Okay.
I'm putting it in my goddamn character note. Fucking Urkel.
Dude, wait, what? What'd I do? What?
Not you!
So the asshole drow man,
He's not a drow, he's a phalid elf.
fucking
You're a
Urkel,
phallic elf.
elf,
I didn't even say phallic.
bitch, in key.
Pardon me, pallid elf.
There we go.
Okay, what about him? What?
Okay, so
His name's
Urkel,
Urkel?
I named him Urkel because he wouldn't give me his name.
What the fuck is this secret porn
Why
is
did you
he
choose
found?
Urkel? I'm gonna be so tripped up for the rest of the game. Why would you do that?
Dude, don't worry, it's just Urkel.
I'm waiting.
Does he have suspenders and everything too? Like just like under all the like
Alright.
the full plate?
So you do find a book and you flip through the pages, and you find some interesting information.
Oh, come on.
But what do you do with the book after, though?
It's...
I mean, like I'm just kind of like fucking shrug and just put it back. Like I don't fucking want this.
All right.
I found out I think he just found plot important shit, and Izzy's too much of a fucking dumbass to realize that.
What? What happened?
What you gonna do, man?
He found a book, and Crystal had to PM him about it. And he's acting so nonchalant about it, I feel like it's important. Because the fact that the DM wouldn't say what he found out loud, and then they're like, what do you do with the book afterward? Like, he could take it. Like, that's important.
Okay, fine, I'll take it.
No, it has to be within your
No,
character,
I
man.
take it out of the... I take it back out from the bookshelf, and I tuck it under my arm.
Wait. So you put it down, turn around, like, and realize, like, oh, I should probably grab it. You turn around, it's gone.
Oh fuck!
Way to go.
I didn't... No, I didn't say I turned around.
Okay. Well, did you look away at all? or
No,
anything?
no.
Stare right at the fucking book.
Yeah.
Eye it.
Now he's
You
just staring
fucking
at
look
it.
away from that book.
No, now I just have it under my arm.
Okay.
Okay.
So now it just chills there.
Yeah, I just have
Guys,
it.
look at this book I
Do you
found.
want to?
and
Do you want
it's
to try
like-
looking? Do you want to try looking for anything else?
I want that porn, dude.
All right,
Watch
roll
this
again. Roll again.
Watch this book just disappear when he tries to pull it out. Like, I'm funny.
This fucking book is just like all of Katie's notes. Access to it all now.
It's just the DM notes.
Yeah.
That is a 12.
12.
Now we
Alright.
can know everything. Find out how this
All
campaign
right.
ends.
So you look up and you see there is an interesting covered book on the top shelf. Is in blue binding and with some black fuck, what's it called?
Scrolling?
No, not scrolling. Frickin'. It's edges something.
Embroidery?
No, not the embroidery on a book.
Spine?
No. I can't think of it right now. Just blue. It's blue with like
binding?
accents, black accents.
Thank God.
It took me a hot second. Okay.
We got there
What do you mean by
eventually.
accent?
Black accents on the book.
Ooh.
What does that mean? What's an accent on a book?
Oh,
Accent.
God.
Okay.
Apparently it's French. No, I'm kidding.
Well, I can't read French.
Anyway, do you okay? What do you do? Like, do you try to get the book?
Why do I feel like... Because you're asking me if I try to get the book, that makes it sound like the second I reach for another one, motherfucker's gonna disappear under my arm.
But what does he know that? He wants his porn.
I'm asking you. What do you do?
No, I want the porn. There's a difference. He's just looking.
He's
Me
looking.
looks over at the porn author that's sitting at a table.
Izzy can't hold more than one book at a time.
He just loses it because I don't write anything down.
Yeah, but it's under your arm and you're trying to reach up.
Does he need 2 arms for that?
Yes, apparently so.
2 arms to reach up? You put one in one hand and you reach up with the other. Let's do
If
it, Izzy.
If the bookshelf is taller than 5'8", he will need both hands.
Yeah, because you also have to
Have to
balance yourself from not like
library?
bonking your head on the shelf.
How do you deal with shelves? You guys don't know how short people operate with shelves. I'm just saying.
They're big.
No, here's how you operate. You get a chair, you step up on it, and then you
You're-
pick up the book. That's what
You're
you do.
spending too much
You
time.
fucking climb up the shelf.
I'm a girl.
Okay, with one arm, with one fucking arm, my other hand on the book. I'm not letting go of this book, Crystal. I'm reaching up and getting the porn.
All right. It's pretty high up. It's definitely over your height. So I'm gonna make you say just roll straight dex. It's not a hard challenge, but I will be
Crystal
shocked if you.
railroading you into fucking getting rid of the book.
This is bullshit.
Not really.
Yeah, Katie counted on you abandoning the book, and now that you don't want to abandon it, she's scared we'll read all of her DM notes.
I got a 2.
You got a 2?
So 2 plus 4, yeah, no, I don't think I got it.
Yeah, no, you grab it, but you end up going forward and you kind of clank your head against the shelving in front of you and just kind of... you kind of stumble back a bit and drop both of the books on top of each other somehow.
Crystal,
And then both books disappear!
No! No!
What kind of fucking library is this?
You literally said you dropped both of them on top of each other. Grab them.
I'm gonna pick them up.
Alright. So you got them
I'm
both.
so
The
scared of
the blue one that you were just holding is on top.
Okay, I'm now
And
going
it's
to
gone.
look at the shit that Crystal sent me. Because I haven't looked at
Look
it yet.
at it!
Okay, I look at it. Oh fuck,
Oh
yeah,
my
no, it's a good
God.
thing I kept it.
God, you fucking dumbass.
Was Nico right again? With Iggy being a dumbass, we would have missed plot?
All right.
I'm just gonna sit over here and be right. That's what I'm gonna do.
Alright, 90 degrees angle.
Hey,
Haha.
hey, was it a cute joke?
Oh!
It was what?
It was a
She said
cute
it was in it.
joke.
It's
It
it
is
was
a
a cute.
obtuse.
Ha ha ha! Oh my god.
Anyway,
Guys, we're fucking hilarious.
Fuck
Anyway.
this game.
We almost missed important plot.
anyway, so
Hand it over to the dumbest member of the
alright, so
party.
you were looking at the book and it's on top of the other. Alright, so do you open it or anything, or?
Yeah, you gonna sit down and read your smut or what?
Yeah.
Alright, so you go over.
We're gonna open it, go
What's
through it,
about?
figure
What's
out
it
its
about?
porn,
I will
and be
PM
like,
it to you
oh,
real quick.
oh hell yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, are you gonna DM Blue the porn?
Yeah,
you don't
dude.
even get to know the porn, Katie?
No, it's
Come
secret
on.
porn with the 12.
Secret.
Come on.
This is the secret porn I've been looking for.
We don't even get to know what the porn is.
You could educate him.
I mean, I will, obviously. I'll tell you all about it.
Okay, good. Otherwise, I'd be very offended.
I would too.
I would be very disappointed
Yeah.
if I didn't find out what the porn was about.
Oh god. I think it's
So what's
good.
it about?
I just go through it, I see the word penis, and I just like close the book immediately and just put it down.
You looked for porn!
I looked for porn, he wasn't.
Anyway, you want to relay what I sent to you exactly?
It's really shitty meme porn and weird information about something called character sheets with weird names on them.
Oh my god.
It's D&D.
Did you give him D&D porn?
Yeah, basically.
He rolled a 1 on his condom check. It read.
There's a lot of rolling in here.
Wait, is it like a whole story?
Oh yeah, it's like really shitty meme porn.
Send it. I want to read it.
No, it was just a little sentence. It wasn't.
I don't think he has it written
Oh.
out.
Not written out. I don't
I
have.
thought you actually
Even
written it
I'm
out.
not that crazy.
Yeah, no, I'm not that crazy.
Well, I'm crazy. I'm gonna start writing my porn for my campaign now.
Do it.
Whole book. Who's in my has-been?
Hi.
Me.
I
Me.
will.
Anyway,
I fucking will.
Oh boy.
Just so you know,
What
I
have I
have
done?
strip clubs that are fully stocked and pimped.
God,
Oh my
this is.
gosh.
Can happen.
Okay.
All right, are we good? Are we good now?
Yeah, I'm done. I'm done. I got what I needed.
I'm great.
Yeah,
And
but
something else that I
I
didn't
will-
need but have.
all right. I will say the book looks different. Like I assume, like you move the book to read the next one.
Yeah.
It's a different book.
God,
Oh,
fuck.
God damn it.
Man, this is the book of cucking.
I will tell you
Man,
this. You
Son of a
did.
Bitch.
I will tell you
It's
this.
almost
You
like you should've
when
read
you
it.
when you initially looked at the book, like when you were peering through it, when you first found
Mhm.
it, like you got the glimpse of the information I said, but you didn't get full details because you glimpsed.
Fuck.
Well, what did you get from the book, Blue?
Hold
what
on.
little
Let me
bit
go
did
back.
you get?
It's
No, I'm just writing this down
Is
first.
he allowed
Okay.
to share?
Am I allowed to share it?
That's up to you. It's your character.
That is fair. You're gonna hate me.
Oh
swear
no!
Right.
What'd you find?
Brings up some ancient artifacts. Often are developed with a balancing counterpart to the one item.
Did you find a book about our fucking artifacts?
Book about our artifacts!
God damn it, Blue!
And I lost it.
Oh my god!
My fucking god.
I'm gonna
Don't
use
tell
my body.
Absolute amazing human being never
Don't.
changed.
Don't tell Wilhelm. Don't tell Wilhelm.
He's going to tell Wilhelm. He promised he
No.
would tell him everything.
No, you have to hide the secret.
You're not here, Leo.
He has
No,
to
this
tell
is
Wilhelm.
Gino. This is Gino warning Izzy directly.
And you cannot affect this, Gino. You're not in
Wilhelm
this
will
world,
burn
buddy.
down villages.
We're bu-
Wilhelm will burn down villages.
Gino. We're building a world together, Gino.
What is happening? Wait a minute. What? I'm confused. I'm scared.
We're building a world together, Gino.
I walk to the other side of my room because I know I'm not hearing that information until 3 months later.
So, I'm going to spend the rest of my time looking for that fucking book. Look for where I put it, just like scrambling around looking for that fucking
Did
thing.
Izzy learn after he delayed infoed us about war that he should probably find it again?
Yes.
Oh, my neck hurts from laughing. I'm not gonna lie. Somehow.
He's like, no, where did it go? Where did it go?
Yeah, no, you guys,
He's
you
just, like,
basically,
scrambling
you
around.
basically see Izzy do this. But before we get back to that,
Yeah.
Dex, you said you were looking for what books?
Yeah, so I was looking for books concerning insert blank.
It was dragon.
The dragons.
All right, roll
Dragons of
investigation check.
Gallus.
Yeah, I want to hear your grammar.
Oh my god. Where the fuck did that dice go? Holy shit, how did you end up in my pants? Oh my god. Okay, that is an 18.
Okay, damn, you do find those books, and you keep to decide. I will give that information later
no,
for when
wait,
we
no,
do.
wait. But there's more.
Oh, I know, this is for the
and
separate
then-
thing. They're separate things. You're finding
And
one type
then
of book,
for-
and then you're going to find your information next, and I'll make you roll again for that one.
Okay, so that was a 19 total.
Mhm.
And I rolled the next one now?
Yes, what were you looking for specifically for your next one?
I wasn't looking for myself at all.
What was the other books you were looking for?
What?
You
Were you
lost.
just looking for the dragon books, or were you looking for other books?
I was looking for the dragon books, and then I was looking for anything that would generally help the party.
Okay, then you roll this time. Then you roll again, because you found
Okay.
one specifically for the books, and then you're looking for something that's
Ooh.
generally good for the people.
I did a bad. That's a total of 6.
Oh
Yikes.
Ooh.
no.
You missed the counseling book.
You find some raunchy porn.
You
Oh fuck
you
yeah.
look around and you think and you look at something that's titled Throughout the Ages of Key.
You found
Okay.
it. Congrats.
I was gonna make a really fucked up joke, Katie.
What was it?
You find a book on party therapy.
Yeah. Well,
Hey, that is useful.
That's a nat
You
20
find a
right
book-
there.
Anyway.
You find a book on how to help your wizard with his PTSD. Oh, that's useless.
Anyway,
Sorry,
what
sorry.
did you? Okay, so do you open it or anything, or do you just like wander back to the group?
Yeah, I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna
Okay.
read it.
All right, I'm gonna PM you what it says, or summarize it
God.
at
Okay,
least.
I'm gonna. I did still read the books for the other thing too, right? That I said.
Yeah, they're spending you that.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
sorry.
you're reading the book that you just found, the general information, the Throughout the Ages.
Sure.
Wait, were you also gonna read the books Leo told you to get?
Yeah, I'll read those first because I rolled for that first.
Okay,
and
well
then
I'll
read
get
the
back to
other
that.
one
I'll
after.
get back to it in a bit so I could just give it collectively together. But I'm
Okay,
gonna
that
send you
works.
what you get
That
from the general information.
But Dex, I wanted to read those books.
Yeah, while Dex is reading them. Curiosity killed the cat.
I'm writing my best Dex notes to give to you. Dex is better at writing notes than me. They will make sense.
I mean,
I have
once Leo
seen
gets the
these books. It's a
once
mess.
Leo gets the book, he will know what he's looking for.
Blue's notes
More
also a mess.
specifically.
Okay,
Actually, my
am
notebook's
I allowed
really
to take
good.
out books?
What do you mean?
Am
I
I
saw
allowed
your
to
notes.
take out
There was
the book?
drawings in there.
Yeah. Bless you. But no,
you.
I have amazing notes. I just only take notes of shit that my character knows. Any information that that my character is not aware of does not get put into this book.
Yeah.
I'm
I
sorry.
get
I
that.
have to keep doing this shit because I'm just in a giggly mood. Here you go. You get 50-50 for this.
But yeah, Leo will know what he's looking for more when he gets the books.
I'm waiting for your reaction. I'm not gonna lie.
I'll get my own stuff. Waiting for my reaction, or
No, I'm waiting for Eden's.
Bored halfway through. Okay, how would Dex react to this?
I don't know.
Wait, I'm
What is that?
confused. I don't. Excuse me, ma'am. And I'm gonna like ask a random like librarian or
wait,
somebody.
what happened?
Okay.
Is
Okay.
Katie cucking me out my information?
I think so.
No, this is for the
Katie?
this is for the general
No!
information. This is general.
Oh, this is for the history book. Okay.
Yeah. Anyway,
Okay.
so you stop it. You stop at a lady who's like kind of cleaning up and it's like, yes.
Sorry, I'm getting a little confused here. Was one of the like second hands of the Emperor? Is that who? Do you know if they're the author of the book? Because it's saying the author is a different name, but the name isn't like too different. It's like kind of similar. You see, like it looks like it's just a different variant of the same name.
She kind of looked over at the book and she's like, "Oh, you found that one."
Oh. Uh-oh.
Did you roll a 6 and get a really important book?
That's an interesting book to read. If that's your thing, okay.
No, I'm confused. I'm looking for just general kind of history.
You find history
concerning
porn?
these.
If you want history, you're gonna have to go over there. And she points over to a section where there are some scholars over there.
Oh my god.
So, and then she eventually walks away, just kind of like you know, like when you cover the faces, you're like, I'm not looking away.
You found history porn.
It's Wilhelm's favorite porn.
Well, then give it to Wilhelm.
Do you want to read the summary? Do you want to read the summary of it?
Give it to Wilhelm.
You give it to Wilhelm?
Yeah.
I'm gonna send it to you now.
Yes.
Sorry. Wilhelm?
Yeah.
I know you're very busy. I found a book, and earlier, I saw you were interested in a similar kind of author. Here. If it's your thing, I don't know. I accidentally read it. Sorry. Here. Bye.
Alright, there you go. You want to read it out loud?
I'll read it out loud. It's a book that seems like a history report of the history of Key from the Midnight Celebration till a decade ago, but it's soon becoming a fan fiction basically with the Emperor of Key and the reader.
Oh fuck yeah. Oh fuck yeah.
Like Wilhelm's just like, because Wilhelm's a pretty fast reader.
Yeah.
Like, so I'm gonna put that on the pile with the book I had with Sparrow because I have to look for
Oh, that's
other
amazing.
stuff. But Wilhelm's like, ooh, and it just kind of like puts it on the pile.
It's the goddamn best.
I'm not gonna lie, I hurt my neck laughing. I somehow did it.
Oh, you pinched a nerve? Yeah, that happens.
Yeah.
Oh no.
It's more like I strained something in my neck, and it's just. Anyway. So, alright, who's next who needs to do research?
I mean, unless you want to do the guard shit, because you know mine's gonna take a bit, because I might have to talk to the curator of the library.
Alright, we'll do yours first, Wilhelm, and then we'll do Leo's and such, because specific stuff.
Okay.
Alright, what's Wilhelm doing?
We got a laundry list now.
Mhm.
I want to look up, see if there's any maybe items or artifacts that can cure, like powerful artifacts that cure curses or remove them.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Look up the Mother of Roses.
Mm-hmm.
And then see if I can get any information on. Look for any books about the hidden passageway, because the not the dragon lady. That's a different lady I'm thinking of. That's the blacksmith, I think. Yes, it was a blacksmith. The one that makes Leo's sword. I don't know why. Okay. Anyway,
Yeah. Are you
I'm
talking about the
tired.
white scaled one that's like
Yes.
appeared? Yeah. I know who you're talking about. Yeah, no, wrong person.
The bard lady said that the whole moonlight thing might just be a fucking hoax. So I want to make sure I get some information. If I don't find any from books, gonna ask for the curator of the museum or just a head person to talk to see if I'm allowed, and hushedly show them that I am gathering the artifact.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, there's a lot.
All right. Well, she first off, just to clarify, she didn't say it was a hoax. She said it would be in 3 days.
And she also said it was a rumor, so she didn't know.
Yeah, it was a rumor, but if they were going to check, they would have to go in 3 days.
Yes, but I'm just checking to see if that information is true.
All right. So the first one was just so then I can individually do the rolls.
It was strong artifacts that can remove curses.
All right. Stop there. Roll.
Hold on. Investigation.
Because I can only handle so much all at once.
Yeah, I know. 19.
19. You look around. You eventually get to like a section, a history area about ancient, older relics and such from paladins and such, who are usually the ones that are like removing curses and the like. There are rumored to be like a couple of them like known to be made in specific fucking specific churches and such. Because of the nature of it. However, they are made to be expendable, and also are very heavily guarded in regards to the fact that someone, if they are looking to break a curse that might release something unpleasant, would not really be the best thing to have happen. So that's very much on a tight lid.
Okay.
I can ask Helm about that.
I have no idea if this curse will do that, so...
Okay, next one.
Next one was about Mother of Roses.
Alright, roll at disadvantage.
Fuck! Penis. Oh!
What you get?
Oh no.
11? Nothing. There's not really
I'll ask Esther about it.
There's really not a lot about the gray. It's very blurred. Nothing
Yeah,
there.
fuck. Fuck me with a porcupine. Okay. I'm gonna look for information about this room where they hid the last bit of my book.
Alright, straight
See if
roll.
there's any information that confirms or denies the rumors before I go talk to somebody.
Right.
Why did I... Oh, I
20.
rolled it. It's a 20. I didn't turn it off at disadvantage. I'll
Yeah, well,
do that.
I only read the first ones, if that happens. But...
Soft 20.
Excuse me. You go to look around a bit. Though rather than
Putting around.
rather than find a book, you do hear some chatter, very low murmurs between two upper end members of the library. They are wearing more formal and specific attire to represent their rank.
Oh, hell yeah. Thank God, people.
And they seem to be talking in low voices. So, what do you
Nico,
do?
People exist.
Do I think it would be a wise idea to just talk to them about it, or does it seem like they're like...
What's your passive insight?
It's not great, but it's not bad. It's 12.
You kind of think on it. They're awful hush-hush about this, and they seem to be trying to stay away from people actively, so whatever they're talking about, they might not really want to open up to you about it.
I do have ways to keep people out. I have my dome. And I do have said artifact on me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I'm gonna risk it.
Okay.
Because my stealth and perception are shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna play it up. I will walk forward very politely, and as I'm unlocking the book
Mm-hmm.
as I walk, and I'll kind of just have it float next to me.
They kind of turn to you. One is a halfling woman with her hair pulled back, dark brown hair pulled up in two buns. And they have like kind of like that decoration that goes around the base of the buns, and it makes it look like it's a flower almost. Before there's like a ribbon
pretty.
on each that drapes down. They are both wearing white robes with this blue and purple patterning along the seams and edges.
She's not Cobalt Soul, right? This
No,
is different.
she is not. This is very much. It is definitely not Cobalt Soul or Ioun
But I would-
related.
I would know Cobalt Soul monks.
Yeah, no,
or-
you have one.
Yeah, I kind of got access to Cobalt Soul libraries.
And then next to her is this a little more out of place person. Bright red hair, curly, going down her back. It goes about maybe mid back, and she is huge. Actually, you realize she's just very hunched over, and she kind of stands up. So she is a Goliath.
Oh!
And she
She's not
has
killing.
more angular features, intense blue eyes, and
have
she wears
markings?
similar. What?
Did she have like the Goliath tattoos, or does she not
Oh yeah,
have
she
them?
has them. Though they are more elegant in the, rather than like the angular, like sharp edges to them, they're more flowy, like kind of like mimicking wind. And she kind of shifts her gaze to you, brow raised.
I will just politely, good afternoon, ladies. I couldn't overhear you were talking about hush hush things,
Hush, hush,
and
business.
I so happen to have. I kind of push I have like my mage hand, like lift the book in front.
Hmm.
I happen to be looking for hush hush things. I need the last third.
The halfling looks to the Goliath and looks back to you. It's like, what do you mean by hush hush things? How long have you been hearing our conversation?
Just now.
Mm.
A few seconds. But I figured with your decorations and tone of voice, you might be able to help me.
So you're looking for a missing parts of that.
Do you wish to hold it? I trust you would know.
I shall be fine. Thank you.
Look to the Goliath woman, see if she wants to look over it.
She'll just shake her head slowly.
You don't. touch
Very
another
intense
wizard
stare,
book.
but she's just. It's not an intense stare where it's like uncomfortable. It's just like an intense stare where it's like, what is your deal?
I'm being very open about this.
Yeah.
I will tell them that it is the Chaos and Order tome, because that's its title. And that I've found a third of it, and I heard the last third is here. But I need to know how to retrieve it.
I do not know much about this tome you speak of, nor do I know of anything that is here that relates to it. This place is old and has many secrets, yes. But we do not know much about this tome of yours. I apologize.
Can I make an insight check?
May I roll an insight check?
I'm rolling an insight check on her, because the halfling hasn't said anything. And I
The,
don't
ha-
know if
the,
this
ha-
Goliath...
the halfling lady has been talking. It's the
Oh.
Goliath that hasn't been.
Okay, come on, baby. 17?
Okay. You do know they are genuine about not knowing about this Chaos and Order tome. You can tell they are uncertain if some secret of their in this place is related to that, though. There is a chance, so it does confirm there is a possibility that it is true that is here. But They are uncertain if it relates to you, and there is concern in that.
I will ask about the rumors about the door, the secret passage in the moonlight, and ask if it's true.
Of moonlights, no. Though there are many secrets to this place, even we don't know. So speculation is merely speculation.
Do I have to ask someone to conduct my research into these secrets, as this is very important that I get the last piece of what I'm looking for?
You, if you really are persistent on searching for this last thing, you would have to request a grant from the Empress herself, as this is the capital and this is one of the most well-protected libraries.
Fuck me! Well, I was just kind of blanks. Well, how long do you think that would take?
It depends on how busy it is, but if you were to try sending it now, at least 3 days, it would take for a response to return. She's very busy.
Do I know who the Empress is?
Roll a history check.
Oh!
Just straight, no adds to anything.
Yeah, no.
With triple
24.
disadvantage.
Alright. You know,
Big brain.
the current Empress is Zhang Ao.
Jesus, can you type that out? Fucking
I might have-
Chinese ass.
It's fucking key is literally the...
Type it out! It's
Yeah.
in the fucking roll 20, so I can fucking write that down.
Alright, hold on, let me...
It's like a Modao Zushi character.
Bitch, you are. Bitch, if this is how much you fucking swear within a sentence, you are not going to last tomorrow.
I can last.
Fucking no, you cannot.
I want to know
Yes,
more
I
about
can.
tomorrow.
We have a stream.
We have a
I want to
No,
know
we
more about
can't.
it.
We can't swear.
If
No,
you
I-
swear, do you
I
have to
thought
give
we
money?
I thought we weren't allowed to swear if it was sick kids.
I don't know what the name of it is, but I think it's going to a food bank if I remember
There's a
correctly.
food bank.
When does it start?
Alright.
Where can I find this?
Y'all, I totally forgot I was fucking muted.
Oh my god.
It starts at noon tomorrow and goes
Mhm.
until midnight.
I can listen in from like 2 to 8.
Alright, I'm
Oh
sending...
yeah, we'll post the link when it's up.
Yeah, but this is what it is. Zhang Ao.
Jesus.
Also,
Change
Nico, I told
to,
you you should just sound it out. I don't see what's so hard.
Is she a human, a dragonborn?
You would know, she is a pallet elf.
Oh, she's a moon elf.
Mm-hmm.
Are palette elves like the Chinese elves?
No,
No.
it's probably just, they probably just have a big population of them here.
Yeah.
Great. Wilhelm's going to kind of like pinch the bridge of his nose, like, and then like, start locking the book back to his side. He goes, unless you ladies have any other ideas.
And they shake their heads.
Oh, of course, I have to talk to an empress about this.
Good
Well,
luck.
thank you very much.
Mhm.
I just kind of give a polite bow and run my hand down my face as I leave them alone. Just
Mhm.
like thinking, man, how many hoops am I gonna have to jump through to get the last bit of my book?
Mhm. Alright.
I'm gonna tell whoever's here with me, so basically everybody else, that we might need to stay here for 3 fucking days.
Mhm. But,
Right.
Not
alright.
my fault.
Alright, so at this point you're returning back and you see, Izzy running around just like freaking out for some reason.
Is it here? Nope, not there. Where are you? Are you
What
under
are you
the chair?
doing?
Ah, hey Wilhelm, how are you? Did your arms lose weight?
Did my arm lose veins?
Are you saying he got fucking even less muscle?
Are you saying I've lost more weight? I'm already underweight.
You should eat more.
What are you doing?
I lost something and I am trying to find it and I can't find it, so I am currently doing that. And he's just going to crawl under the table to try and find it.
What did you lose?
A book. It's I didn't get to look at it too much because it kind of disappeared. So I am currently trying to find it.
Like,
So if you
magic
find-
disappeared.
I don't know. Like it's possible. Like I probably misplaced it or like I picked up the wrong book, but I don't know. If you find a book that looks somewhat like a tome, let me know, please.
I'm
Because-
going to spend 10 minutes and ritual cast detect magic to help.
The whole play. There's a lot of magic tomes. It's like pinging off a lot. Just
God damn it!
You know
Oh.
what spell Kit Kat has?
Locate objects.
Locate object.
Kit Kat.
Yeah, but they're all books.
Yes.
Books aren't objects?
Do you have that spell where you can like locate the specific thing? Because I kind of lost something and I can't find it anywhere.
Yeah, you'll need to give me a few minutes, but I can prepare it.
Thank you.
All right, let me read the
Also-
description of the spell real quick.
Also, I'm going to put this out there. We might need to stay here for 3 days.
Why?
Because apparently I need to ask the ruler of this country if I can do research in this library and the secret parts.
And you have to wait 3 days just to go ask her?
Just to get a return message if I send it today.
And you can't just go in?
No,
I
it's,
guess not.
it's an empress. I can't. Also, this place
There you
isn't
go.
Empire control, is it?
Let me check my list. It's been a while.
Yeah, because I can't really do anything to expedite this, I don't think.
There you go.
Locate object. Describe or name an object that is familiar to you. You sense the direction to the object's location as long as it's within 1,000 feet.
I will
1,000 feet of
say,
you.
you didn't get a good look at it. You're not familiar with this object. You
I
only know
wouldn't
the
be able to recognize what it looks like or be able to.
It looked like an old tome. It looked like a old tome, like it's like brown and like all old, but there was no like striking features of it other than it just contrasted with a lot of other books.
Also, there's a lot of old books
Would he
here.
be
Oh,
able to
fuck.
recognize it if he saw it?
I'd say yes, but you also have to keep in mind this library is old as shit too, so there might be more old books.
Ah, fuck.
What Katie's saying is she doesn't want us to actually have this book.
Yeah, she does not want us to
No.
get it.
What she's
Is there
saying is
any- Is there a title?
No.
what she's
was
saying
it?
is
Did you
Izzy
say
should have
what was
looked
inside
at
the
it.
book?
She didn't. Crystal, I can't believe you.
I'm pretty
You're
sure
the
you
one
would
who
do the
has-
same thing to me.
You're the one who had the dingus go look at books.
I wouldn't.
I would.
If I put some plot shit there, it's meant to be there.
No, if I
Yeah.
How
put
the hell are you
plot
gonna
shit-
read a whole book in like one
No,
sitting and remember
if-
all of it?
If I put the plot shit there, and the character read plot shit and then closed the book, and then did what Blue did, that you'd lose it. Because
But I
you're-
still had it with me. I just rolled low when trying to get the other one, and she took it away
It's-
from me.
It's for plot reasons. That's another plot reason thing.
It also means I'm not supposed to have it.
No, well,
Yeah.
kinda.
That's what it means.
That's
no,
what I
well,
That's exactly what it is.
To specify,
can't-
you weren't supposed to have it for long term.
I didn't even get it for like a short term.
Because Izzy, the
you
thing
got
is-
it for a sentence.
Yeah.
There are other ways
Can't
to
hurt
like
to try.
have something so that it's not like
I'm surprised
like
Izzy
the
didn't
characters
sit down
can't
and
take it
read
away,
it more.
but
Because I was looking for other things and I was gonna check it out later, but I didn't get the chance.
Never trust the DM. That's what you tell us.
I say don't trust
Shouldn't
me.
we be able
That's
to
what I
trust
say.
the DM?
I don't understand why you guys trust me.
I
That's
don't.
fair. You've lied to us
Because
many a
you know
time.
I
You
don't.
don't anymore.
I said it. I don't fucking trust you. That's why I kept saying I'm
Pause
keeping that
the
fucking book
fucking
in my
phone.
grasp.
Time out real quick.
Sorry.
Katie,
Emergency alert.
Yes.
Amber alert
Yes.
as your
for the book while
Alright.
Kit Kat prepares his spell.
We're not gonna find it.
So I'm gonna ask for anything you saw inside the book.
Ooh, words.
Okay.
Watch Mom freak
Sick.
out.
So you
right
gotta
now.
explain this
As
out
many
loud.
details as you can give me on the appearance of the book.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm going to start talking about how it's an old tome, didn't seem to have a title on it, and it talked about the ancient artifacts and their counterparts.
Wilhelm's eyes just go wide, and he's like, "Why did you lose that?"
I didn't mean to lose it. I'm sorry.
Okay. Take me to where you found it. I can probably get more context clues as like more things in the book if I know where it was.
Okay. And he's going to grab Kit Kat's hand and lead him to where he was when he found it.
Alright, so you are inspecting the books that were around the area now?
Yes.
Alright. It seemed to be an area of like more folklore in this area. Like it has shorter tomes here for like folklore, riddles, tales, like more mythology based stuff here.
Wilhelm's
Do
running around looking for the book.
the ones that like were is it sorted alphabetically?
Yes. By
Where
author.
did you find it? Where did you pick it out from?
Crystal.
You found it under the shelves.
Oh yeah, you find an old tome hidden under the bookshelf. Okay. It
I love
was
you, but
under
I-
here.
Okay.
Wilhelm's like, "Fuck! I don't have guns or shit."
Okay. I'm going to let me just type up a thing real quick.
Izzy stop giving Izzy plot. Stop it.
He loses it. He literally loses it.
He cannot be trusted.
Hey,
Ow.
if
Was
At this
the
point, it's on
book.
purpose.
Guys, I think that was the plan.
Yeah,
well,
at this point, it's on purpose.
Yeah,
What-
she knew what she was
How
doing.
thick was the book?
It was pretty thick.
This dummy thing.
Well,
It was
what
dummy
do
thick.
you do?
What color was it?
It was brown. Like the cover?
Was it like leather bound? Was it cloth bound?
cloth.
Is it in human skin?
No, it was not human skin. I wouldn't know.
And what color were the
Ooh.
accents?
There were no accents.
Chris. No, there were no
No, there was
accents. It was
black.
just no. That was the other book. That was the shitty porn.
That was porn.
Were there any specific things on the cover?
Blank. It was just worn
No,
and worn out.
It was just worn out. I'm sorry.
Well, I'm just frantically looking for it. His
Yeah.
mage hand is holding up the two books he already found.
Yeah. Meanwhile, like a couple librarians and researchers are kind of looking over at Wilhelm as he's kind of running around.
I'm gonna like pull out a chair and like climb up on top of it to see like the higher shelves. Like maybe it got put back up there or something.
What color were the pages?
They were yellowed. They were like yellowed with age.
They were very old, so they were like yellowish, like they had that tint.
What language was it written in?
It was in what the fuck was it? Abyssal. No, sorry, not Abyssal. Draconic.
What?
Draconic?
Okay. Was there anything interesting about the script?
The demons wrote it.
You
It's
didn't
Draconic
look enough
script,
to
It doesn't change.
Was it like written fancily?
Fancy.
And I'm gonna roll to see for that one. It was pretty fancy ass looking writing.
He just nods his head.
It looked like your handwriting when you try really hard and make things really glittery and such, but except no glitter, it was just very flourishy.
They don't use gel pens like cowards.
Ah, yes, ye old gel quill.
Now,
You used unicorn blood.
Jesus Christ.
Well, there's a chicken in here!
That is now canon. There was suddenly there's a chicken in the
Sparrow summons a chicken.
Bolt at the chicken. I'm rolling the hit, Katie.
No.
Roll, doing it.
As Brennan Lee Mulligan said, the DM has an AC of 9,000, and fuck you.
Does a 12 hit the chicken?
No.
No.
You're off digging yourself a hole with arresting your friend.
Okay, so you rolled the attack the chicken?
Dude, have you never played
Heidi
Legend of
pulled the
Zelda?
The
chicken.
metaphysical chicken.
Oh, that's true.
Gino, have you never played Legend of Zelda? You know what fucking happens when you hit the chickens.
I'm back with toilet paper.
So Leo is walking the streets and sees this chicken start crowing. Do you actually hit it?
No. Why would he just suddenly aim at a chicken and fucking
Also,
fire?
Jake,
Dinner.
Kitchen strips.
hold on, I'm updating Jake. So
Oh no.
Leo arrested Sparrow, and they
I forgot to unpause the recording.
So
So you
long
were
as it is within 1,000 feet of me right now, or whenever I cast it, it should tell me, hopefully, where it is. Or if it's moving, the direction it is moving.
all right.
Okay, I'm going to go.
All right. So just to repeat because I forgot to.
Oh
put
wait, fuck! I gotta go get a forked twig.
Oh fuck, never mind.
We don't do material
No.
components. Unless
Yeah,
you want to do
you
it for
only-
aesthetic.
yeah, you can just pull it out. You only need components if it has a gold coin cost.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, but how fucking funny would it be if like Kit Kat just like squats over to Nevu, takes a twig from her her outfit
Hair.
entirely made of like vines or some shit.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I imagine it's like I assume when you're trying to locate something, it's like trying to use a dowsing rod, just kind of.
Yeah, it's like a divine.
Yeah.
It's exactly
Yeah.
what it is.
Okay. I'm going to
Okay.
sit down. I am going to cast Locate Object. I am going to specifically look for an old tome that is pretty thick, has a brown cloth-bound cover with no accents and no writing on the cover, with yellow pages that are written in Draconic that is fancily written in calligraphy-like and contains explicit information on Wilhelm's book, Chaos and Order.
Okay. Well done on really digging into that. You focus around, and I assume that because this lasts for like 10 minutes, you wander around the place because this place is bigger than 1,000 feet. It's fucking big.
Yeah, it's like the Wan Shi Tong library.
Yeah, basically.
Guys, how much do you want to bet it's gone? It's not here
Yeah,
anymore.
I was gonna say, I was gonna really laugh if Katie was
1,000
like,
feet.
if Katie was like, good job, guys, you worked so hard. You found nothing. Fuck off.
Yeah.
I've done that to you guys before. Like, yeah, great rolls. It still doesn't help anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You worked so hard, guys. You did great. You found nothing.
I'm
Get
also
wrecked.
going to take Izzy with me.
Yeah.
As I
You
walk.
did a great job.
Yeah.
Too
So
bad it's a
Wilhelm,
lost
you're looking
cause.
around and you pass by you pass by Kit Kat with the dowsing rod, just kind of like.
I just kind of give up eventually, and I'm gonna read I'm gonna read the fan fiction that Dex gave me.
Calm yourself with fan fiction.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna sit next to our bard lady.
Yeah. She's gonna raise her brows like, you're okay, that's an interesting choice.
Dex found it.
No wonder. I don't think Dex is too familiar with romance novels or the genre in general.
No,
Good to say, no wonder.
Nice.
we found out she is super good at reading people when we met her. I think she's got like a +10 to insight.
Much
Which
more
is
than
why
that.
I was confused as to how she saw Dex.
Just looks towards Leo. Where, dragon? How did you know? Rah!
I'm gonna
Anyway.
sit, wait for those two to come back, and also
Just
wait
looks
for
to Leo.
Leo.
You got daddy issues.
Alright, hold on. Shh.
Nevu's gonna just come back from her fucking coma.
Yeah, the bunny guy's still there. He's just kind of chilling with you guys at the tables.
Sleep with him, Navy.
I'll
Anyway,
ask him a question later.
yeah, but, she's... So repeat what you said. how to bring fart.
They were looking for all the specifications of that book, and they're
I'm
walking
just
around.
gonna fucking copy paste what I wrote.
Yeah. But okay.
Watch you end up coming back to my book.
All right.
That's on my hip.
You eventually
so funny.
your book does not look like a brown bounded book. It's way
It's
fancier
leather.
than that. It's way fancier than that. It has
Oh,
eyes.
yeah,
on
no, it's cloth. Yeah, it does have. Yeah, that's true.
it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, no, it's fucking. It's not brown. It's red, and it has a gold trim and eyes. But you look around for. I'll just show quickly. I'm bouncing around everywhere. Fucking Christ. All right. So you asked her, just telling her like, oh, they're just looking for the specifications of this book and such. Yeah.
Yes, that's what they said when they were casting the spell.
Okay. She gives a curt nod. It's like, hopefully they do find it.
Yeah, well, I'm talking to the bard lady, and he's like, yeah, they're looking for this book. Yeah, because she wanted to know what the hell you guys were looking for.
Yeah, but you look around for a while. For a second, when you're in the middle of the library, there's a ping to your left, like all the way towards the edge, but then it just blimps out, like it's just gone.
Fucker.
Blink book.
Blink when
But
I
I'm
eventually,
gonna keep following it. I'm gonna go to my left.
yeah, you go to your left. You keep going. You keep going till you're all the way to the edge of the library. Nowhere blips. It didn't even give a direction. It just disappeared.
It's yakety sack.
Okay.
Yeah.
But eventually, its
it's-
duration does turn out.
This is a book
so-
with magical powers that knows how to teleport.
Whoever has it teleported.
Did they just steal a book from the
What you just
library?
They just stole a book
Teleport.
from the library.
Oh my god, we need to report this.
We need to tell the librarian.
Wilhelm
As an oath of justice, I need to kill this man.
looks over at the two and goes, you know, sometimes books objects can teleport, right?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, objects can teleport. Back home, there was a sentient teapot.
There
Yeah.
are also dogs that
Yes.
Are they
teleport.
nice?
Blink
If
dogs.
it did not like you, it would pour you a glass of poison and convince you it was tea.
That is
Oh.
But also, if it did like you, it would pour you a glass of tea and convince you it's poison.
Wait,
But only after you drank some.
Wilhelm,
Four.
can you
How-
like
do that.
find traces of teleportation magic with your magic stuff?
I can spend 10 minutes and do detect magic if you point me to where it last was. I can see.
I will point him to where it was before it blipped.
Okay,
Alright.
I'll just take 10 minutes to detect magic again. See if I can
You're
get it.
in the you're basically in the children's section. No, I'm kidding.
Fuck yeah.
Wilhelm finds Valentinian children's book where it is just the most scariest thing ever.
I mean, that was in the
Timmy's just
folklore
looking
area.
up to all these weird people like, what the fuck are you doing here?
Yeah, but you end up in the gothic horror section.
Ah,
Great. Wilhelm likes those too. Reading's fun.
Can
But,
someone intimidate a book?
Yes.
Anyway,
You
so
can try.
you cast detect magic. You don't sense anything other than like the magical tomes or magical books that like open automatically and like go through the pages with you.
Like a fucking enchanting table?
Well, yeah. Essentially, what you just described. Wilhelm goes, I can't see anything. It must just be an odd enchantment. I'm learning new magic, so maybe it's different. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. But eventually, you guys. But I was going to have the bunny make a comment about about stuff magically disappearing. He was going to bring up like, yeah, there's things called blink daggers. They randomly disappear and all that.
They come back.
Yeah.
Yes, but
Do they come back
with
or-
trace?
Yeah.
He has a blink dagger now.
No,
I'm
they-
confirming it.
The blink spell is you. Okay, so essentially, what some creatures and some objects do is they pop into the ethereal plane, pop back out. Some objects can have like little runes inscribed on them, and when you speak it, they teleport to a certain place. So maybe that's what it's doing.
Did you feel anything that was like maybe shifting planes?
No, I got nothing. It's vehicle. Keep an eye out, Mo. Also, just going to point it out here. Uh, besides me needing to stay here for 3 days, we might have to, you know, convince the guard that Sparrow's not going to do anything. Because with what Leo said, they might just straight up arrest him.
Do you think a phase spider would be able to pull something else into the ethereal plane with it?
Yeah.
It does.
Yeah.
You've seen it with the Monzi's.
Yeah, Monty's
Further question. Would Nevu have ever seen phase spiders?
Yes.
soon.
Yeah, you would. You live.
Nevu's going to suggest a plan.
Yeah.
If they do arrest Sparrow, I could turn into a phase spider and break him out.
Oh, that's true. But we would have to. I am going to make him a disguise self thing, so they would just assume he disappeared. That could work. That could work. Keep that on the back burner.
He could take mine in the meantime if he needs it more than I do.
I
We
think
need
you
to-
need it more.
Oh, Wilhelm jumps up. I forgot to go read something. Runs. I forgot I had something else.
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
Raising a brow, he kind of like, that could work, but you also gotta keep in mind they expect that the Dragonborn fella is kind of gone with him, and it's kind of hard to hide a giant blue Dragonborn in helm armor.
I mean, not really. He could say he escaped.
Weren't you reading a fucking book?
If they put him in jail, they would not give him back to Leo.
I'm gonna go read. I gotta. I'll be back.
Go read your book.
Break him out while Leo is still there.
Mm.
Before
No.
Leo even knows, well, for sure that he's being kept.
Yeah, well, no, yeah, well, knowing my way around the capital and how things work, at most, if questioning goes well, they probably keep him overnight just to make sure he's under control and not going to wreak havoc and immediately escape. But otherwise,
Well-
he'll be free to go. But I feel like if they seen some activity like how your friend summoned a giant undead, I'm pretty sure they'd be trying to keep an eye out to make sure that doesn't repeat again.
I'm gonna. I'm like looking for it because I'm waiting. I'm gonna be like,
For
you know,
reference, this is the bunny guy, yeah?
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is the bunny guy.
I'm gonna be like, you know, you're kind of sounding like you've done some thieving yourself there.
No, I just had to help the police. The guards, really.
Gonna
You
look
work with
at
the
him.
guards?
You a mercenary?
I dabble in mercenary work. Done it for years and then I finally got steady work.
Then it sounds like you might have some stories to tell.
Oh,
Fuck yeah.
Nevu is now
yeah.
very obviously flirting with this guy.
Tell me all about them,
Can-
ride your pee-pee.
Actually, yeah, I'd be interested in learning stories.
Oh god.
he wants to hear it for a different reason. Trust me.
Nevu very quickly shoots a Claridex.
No!
I'm kidding.
I'm gonna.
Please, no, please, let me do this. Please shoot a glare at Dex.
I mean, if they wanted to happen.
It
Please
depends on if
do
it's in
it.
character or not.
Please.
If it's in character or not.
Nevu wouldn't.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, God damn it!
Well, Crystal, I remembered I need to research one more thing.
Okay.
Would have been funny though.
The
Fucking bug with
queen-
laser eyes.
The queen
I
of
really-
the Sparrow family.
Alright, Queen of the Sparrow family. Roll a history check. Not roll a history check, roll an investigation check.
Investigation.
Sorry.
Yeah.
To be fair, I was in the right realm.
No! 13.
You know what I still need to make? Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. We'll get to that in a second. You look around. You can't. You find a couple of things about like the Empress's family of like generations before the current Empress, but otherwise, not much. No
Fuck!
books.
I'll look again. We have to be here for 3 days. Oh yeah, maybe we have to be here for 3 days.
Why do we have to be here for 3 days?
Well, one, so you know how I'm looking for the last piece of my book, right?
Yes.
Apparently, in order for me to go in the secret parts of the library, I don't talk to the person who, watches the library. I have to talk to the Empress. Because it's the oldest library. So I have to jump through some hoops. So, if we want to meet your...
Do you think they have magic security?
Probably. If I
I'd
have to go
assume
through
they
the
would.
Empress, I would assume. The two nice ladies who were talking to me said that even they don't know all the secrets, but it's a process. They said if I send it today, so hopefully Leo comes back with my fucking familiar, I can send it to the capital as a blank hawk.
You're in the capital.
Well, I could send it to the palace.
By the way, Wilhelm, Gunther is going to tell you if they decide to arrest Sparrow, yes?
Yeah, when he comes back within the 100 feet, I'll know.
Okay, good.
He's invisible on Leo's shoulder because I'm not as anti-guard as Elithra is. I just don't want this situation getting worse because we have things to do.
Yeah. Also, do keep in mind, Key is not within the Empire.
Yeah, and well, I was gonna say that. Not within the Empire, so I can't really be like, hey, it's House Canaan's business. I can't expedite this talking to the Empress thing.
Wait, is Key part of the Empire?
No.
Okay.
He's saying he can't say it's part of his house's business to make it go faster.
Yeah, no.
So that's why he's saying it's probably gonna take 3 days. So we have a temple to look to, and we have to go drop off your flower, right?
Yeah.
Your buddy.
By the way, if Gunther comes back with news that Sparrow has been arrested, Nevu is just going to walk off into a random alleyway, wild shape into a phase spider, and then bamf out.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, but speaking of,
I mean,
Let
Dex
us-
is an assassin. They could just kill all the guards.
Oh god, it's
No, I'm
interrogation time.
It's-
Everybody.
Oh fuck yeah! Everyone mute. I want to hear this.
all right.
Okay, I'm muting.
Tried to get my clergy to try and
Investigator Leo.
All right. So, we shift our attention back to the streets of Key earlier in the day. After being taken out of the library, Sparrow, Leo, and the imp Gunter are now making their way towards the jail. You keep going, and eventually you reach the jail, and part of the procedure, we're going to have to go to the lower levels of the jail. And they lead you towards this elevator shaft, and they load you in, and you
Big
descend. The fuck is ruffling?
Jeez.
Jesus Christ!
Is it me?
Yes, it was, I think.
Jesus!
Oh my god.
Jesus! Gina! I'm muting him.
Someone server muted him.
I did.
Okay.
I couldn't handle it. Are you good, honey? Do you know?
Just fixed it. What the fuck did you mute me for?
Because you were still ruffling and you were kind of echoing.
I was trying to fucking fix it.
I know, but it was still really loud.
It was hurting ears, man.
Yeah. But, you keep going down. Feels like a couple minutes before eventually it stops at a level. The door slides open. And you continue on your way.
Sparrow feels a lot more colder than usual.
Yeah, it's pretty cold here too, so. They lead you down this like outcrop path towards this, that is in the center of this cavern, basically. you are led through and eventually open up to a cell area, a interrogation room. Uh, Please, you're going to have to be cuffed to the chair at this point. And looks to you, Leo. You do not need to be holding him unless there's some magical mishappenings that requires you to hold him.
Where's the dress?
The dress is still with you,
Okay.
but they are kind of eyeing it like, what the fuck is this thing?
Leo will just nod and take Sparrow over to the chair.
Yep. And the guards promptly cuff you as needed. And eventually just kind of move the dress to the side. Not out of the room, just to the side.
I will let you guards.
How far away is it from Sparrow?
It's about like 15 feet from you.
Sparrow starts like at the moment that the dress goes like 5 feet away. Sparrow starts like haggardly screaming. He's like, "No, please, no!" And he's just like squealing back, and like his back is like writhing in pain.
Yeah,
if you don't mind, I
Bring
think
it back, bring it back, please.
Yeah, nope. What,
I
the moment
think it
you're
might be
writhing in
wise to
pain,
bring
they
that back.
yeah, no. The moment they realize they were a little freaked out by the fact that you're writhing in pain before bringing it back.
Sparrow's like panting really hard after, and like he's starting to shake really severely.
Calm down.
Crystal.
It's okay.
Mhm.
Gunter's there.
Yeah.
I have a
Give
question.
this over to the guards.
Yeah.
I will let you all handle your questions first
Hmm.
before I ask mine.
Gunter speaks whatever languages I speak, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so he's going to whisper in Leo's ear in Draconic. He goes, "I do not like this."
Roll a stealth check real quick for me, because he's trying to talk.
Advantage. He's invisible.
Yeah, but you're also using auditory, so I will let you have advantage. But
15.
15. Time to roll. Okay, that one's you were lucky there. Lucky there. Lucky. They don't notice. They look to you guys. Okay, so what you were saying?
Leo gives like a slight "be quiet" look. It's like,
So what did the Imp Gunter say?
He said, "I don't like this."
Well, it's not our place to go about questioning him. The Inquisitor will have to.
Oh no!
The Inquisitor.
She's the one in charge of checking out criminals or anyone who's caused a disturbance.
And I'm allowed to stay in this room and watch over them, correct?
Yes, you are the one keeping him.
After all, I am in charge
Leo,
of this.
sir, we said you were going to come and keep him in check. The person
I'm
who's
just
supposed to
making
keep.
sure.
Do not question us.
I'm not questioning. I just take my job very seriously.
You do hear a small grumbling in your ear as Gunter does not like how they're getting more aggressive now.
And they step back and stand by the door and wait in silence.
Gunter will again. He's kind of like you can hear him shifting across like your shoulders. He's very not happy that they suddenly got aggressive with you.
Well, to be fair, he was questioning them even though in the beginning they told him straight up, like, you're able to be with us.
Yeah,
You're
but
just
that's in
making
his
sure.
right. That's in his right
Yeah.
as a paladin arresting somebody.
Yeah, and they
He
told
was
him
just
in the
making
beginning.
sure that he was going to be able to keep doing his job.
Yeah, they
And that
clarified that at the
bringing new
beginning,
people
but
into the picture wouldn't be a problem.
yeah, why they brought it up in the beginning, like, we're going to take him in to be questioned. You were fine to be there, so you can.
He's gonna whisper again,
All right.
like making sure to stay quiet and in Draconic.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to go, "What are we going to do if this goes south?"
He was not going to answer. He can't.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Sparrow's just like looking down, and he's just on standby. and he could feel the judging eyes that are like practically like burrowing into him.
Yeah, they don't look.
Leo's
They're
just
not too
standing
happy with
near
the fact that
Sparrow.
you're a necromancer. And
Necromancy isn't illegal, is it?
It's
I mean,
it's a
his type of
gray
necromancy is probably wrong.
Yeah, because there's like schools that teach wizards this.
Yeah, it's a very gray zone, and given the fact that they use necromancy against people,
Necromancy is kind of like a 50-50 thing. There's like cool necromancy, and then there's like,
yeah.
And then there's Sparrow's necromancy, which is like the not okay one.
You have the devil on your shoulder, but not the angel, sadly.
Oh, necromancy is cool.
It is. It is very.
Yeah, you know, it raises people from the dead, and he stares at Revivify.
Yeah, yeah, those spells are cool. Revivify and like resurrection, like those are cool. I'm talking about like shit like
Lost life.
Finger of Death and that turns shit into zombies and skeletons.
No, I am
Yo,
well aware what we're talking
Does
about.
Wilhelm have sending?
I do have sending. You need me to send a message to somebody?
Yeah, to Leo, instructing him to send Gunter back if shit goes south.
Okay. I will send to Leo.
Why don't you send that to fucking Gunter?
No, because Gunter knows to do it, but you can give him a signal.
He wouldn't know that that's what they're being requested of.
Oh, do you want me to just send a message to my familiar
Yeah,
then?
do it.
Okay.
Yo, why would you
I
send
didn't know if you could send a message to the familiar or not.
They're sentient.
You can speak telepathically with it.
Fair.
Within 100 feet. I think you're past that.
Well, you can always. send
Are you?
a message.
Are they?
I mean, we just covered that the library is a few thousand feet long.
Well, no, it has to be 100 feet away from me. So how?
Yeah, you're beyond 100 feet.
Okay, so I'll do it.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of my third levels. It's my last third level. Just letting everybody know. So if you need messages, wait till tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. But you send that message, you
Gonna-
get it across.
yes.
And
And he can send a reply back. So he's going to give the situation so far.
Mm-hmm. All right, but back to focus. Eventually, there's the sound of footsteps, and the door slowly opens. Ducking into the room is a peculiar-looking person. Long neck, not even like a human neck. It looks more like a long, like deer neck almost.
Oh my
It-
god, it's a giraffe.
It has a human body, though without a shirt. Odd tattoos along the body. Pants,
Wait,
of
without a
course.
shirt? She's got some tits out kind of look. I'm asking legit questions here.
Can you wait?
Sorry.
The fur from the neck kind of drapes down over the chest area, almost. There is a interesting mask on top of the head. Branching antlers coming from the head. And then one pair kind of draping down in a circle.
What the fuck is this?
Is it a furbolg?
Wandering in kind of slowly, kind of looks to the guard slowly. It's turning its head side to side before focusing to Sparrow. This is what it looks like. This is what she looks like. Basically.
What the hell is that? What the fuck is that?
A friend, don't be rude.
No.
Is that like a fucking Wendigo or a Leshen?
No,
We don't-
Leshen's skins are made out of game. Leshen's are made out of plants.
That's
So
not
it's a fucking
emaciated
Wendigo.
enough to be a Wendigo.
Yeah.
That's a friend.
Also, Wendigos have like skulls meant for ripping meat off. That thing doesn't have a mouth, I think.
That's a mask.
Leo just looks towards it.
Gunter
And
gets
just-
uncomfortable.
I don't think they'll mind him doing it because he's a paladin and, you know, this is kind of paladin procedure. Just a quick little divine sense.
Oh,
See what's
thank
up
you.
with that.
Well, you ping Gunter off. He's right there.
Yeah, I knew he was there.
You can't
Feed the
ping
spirit.
anything. It's Celestial Fiend and Undead, right?
Yeah.
Nothing. You can't get anything off it.
Okay. It's just a little checking.
Gunter just whispers in his ear the same amount of silence so he doesn't get caught. That unfeared thing.
But
Just go look
she
over.
slowly
at
makes
her.
her way over and stands before you two. So you're the one that caused quite the ruckus at the library, huh?
Oh, I don't like this.
It was I.
Who sent you here?
Leo. Oh,
And she kind of
Leo
slowly. Oops, sorry.
Oh,
Sorry.
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 So I was gonna have Leo introduce himself. He's gonna have a lot of.
She's only focusing on Sparrow.
Oh, okay, never mind. He'll fucking stand
Yeah,
back.
Gunter's just
Then.
like,
Yeah, she
Watch.
slowly is
I-
like turning her head down, looking towards you. You don't see any eyes, nose, nothing behind that mask. Or as you at least look through it, you can't tell. It's just dark.
Leo will just stand beside Sparrow then.
I did not do so on my own accord.
Thank
It
God you're
was-
telling the truth.
It was not of my will.
Then whose will
To
was
bring
it?
that-
Little bird. Kind of tilts her head slowly in an odd angle.
Gunter, leave. We might die here.
Gunter's like, hey, I don't get to die, bitch. You have physical bodies.
Come on, I want to finish this scene before
I-
you start cracking up, please.
I am. It was the will of my bride.
Your
I am-
bride.
Leo's also listening.
I am bonded, not of my own will, not of my own accord. My soul, it is cursed. I simply wish to be free of this magic, to be free of this dark energy that binds my soul, that damns it.
She
Leo
kind of.
looks over as if he can speak.
She's not
look to
looking.
the-
She's not looking to you at all, Leo.
Well, damn. I guess I won't fucking talk then.
Just hold-
Creepy
Yeah, she's
fucking
kind of
goat lady.
She's doing the stereotypical Inquisitor thing where she doesn't give a fuck about you. She just wants to talk to him.
How did you end up in this such predicament that your soul has been damned to?
Sparrow's he's furrowing his eyebrows and he's like, do you know of the unrelentless?
She stares at you for a bit. That is not a title that I am familiar with that may relate to your situation. There are many who are proclaimed as the unrelentless in battle, but none that have been known to plague the soul. And there's kind of like a crack as she like turns her head back straight, still staring at him.
Like this thing.
I am not of this time. I come from the era of the Grey. I had awoken 3 months ago into this time, and Sparrow kind of like he's kind of like gauging her reaction to these news.
Roll an insight check.
And he has a -1 wisdom. Let's go.
I do not like this thing.
Leo's gonna make an insight check. Just kind of trying
Can
to get a
Gunter
feel
make
off
one?
anything.
Sure, you guys can make one.
You what?
You
Hell
guys,
yeah,
all of you,
Gunter.
all of you can make one insight check.
Nat 20.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I accidentally gave him advantage. Gunter got a set. Oh,
What's your-
Gunter got a 12. He
What's,
didn't
what's
get
your total,
advantage.
Leo?
21. I only have
21?
+1.
You stare at her for a while. You stare. You can tell she's not malicious, but other than that, you got no read on her.
Creepy.
You don't know what to read, really.
Sparrow is a little bit at peace that it's not
That,
like
you
stuff
can't.
is-
The rest of you though, Gunter and Zero, you can't read shit.
Do not like this thing.
It was an aspect of the God of Chaos. It was a fragment, a piece, one of the 4 pillars to be brought into the world through the cult of the Mother of Roses. I was their tool, and I managed. She was. I conceived her, and with my own hands, I killed the child to be born, that which to be the Mother of Roses. And that dog in blood, it seeped and latched onto me. And
And Sparrow's like looking more and more haggard as he's like going like deeper and deeper back into it.
The cult was angry, and that's one of the 4 pillars of the Unrelentless was broken. And I ran away, and I was sealed away, and I dreamed.
She raises a hand to stop you. That is enough details. So you mean no malice to what you do, yet you
No.
cannot control it.
No malice of any sorts. I simply wish to be free. I wish I could be like one of the blessed clerics with the divine on their side. I do not wish to be damned. For if I were to die, I would be in her clutches forever. A fate worse than death. And I simply wish to be free from that. That is all. I mean no malice, I swear.
Then might I ask, why was a paladin of a helm? Blech, sorry, it just decided to cut out on me. Why was a paladin of a helm worshipper sent after you? If not for doing a crime, if not for doing a crime against life itself, then what for?
Am I, as the paladin, allowed to answer that?
She kind of snaps her head to you, and it just is audible crack.
Gunter, you can't see it, but you can feel Gunter just cringe.
Let the criminal speak for himself. Good paladin. She kind of twitches her head back towards the side before slowly turning back to Sparrow.
Gunter just goes,
I do not like this thing.
What's the name of the god?
Helm.
This gracious paladin of Helm, Leo.
Oh.
Was trying to protect me on my journey. To sanctify and save my soul, as paladins do.
Yet
He is helping me on my journey to find peace and freedom.
Yet he proclaims to the guards that he was taking him in as there was a search for a necromancer. No. This is an odd change in story, is it not?
Fuck.
Leo looks like he wants to speak.
Gunter's just gonna flat out tell him in his ear, she's not going to let you speak.
You are correct in that. But he is mortal. And I know that he's bound to his oath and duties. And in the bigger picture, I know he was only trying to protect me. I'm sure you know more than I do that morality is not black or white. It is grey.
Gray, for sure. Darkened by either the blood or the purity of one's soul.
Then judge accordingly.
She will stare at you for a long while. You will stay the night in the cell. Your charge will be just outside it to keep on watch with the other guards. But until then, my final verdict will be given in the morning. For now, let the people relax their fear, as they believed you were going to stain your own soul with more blood. Make your morality a little more gray. She kind of stands up straight and just kind of rolls her shoulders, and like these odd pops come from her.
Am I allowed to speak with him now?
Yucky.
Once I'm gone.
Sorry. Pardon me, DM. What was the last thing they said?
They basically said they will give you the verdict in the morning. And then they chuckled.
And I will trust you, a judge with precise vision.
I never miss.
You hear in your ear, Leo Gunter goes, "But I do not trust."
She turns around, and her like steps as you watch her is kind of like these weird long strides, just abnormal. It almost looks like her bones kind of stretch with her movements.
Yuck!
And eventually she just kind of disappears behind the door. And you don't hear anything until the door closes. You may now question as regarded. And this is the Pallet Elf again, looking to you.
I assume it'd be too much to ask for a little bit of privacy.
For the safety of other prisoners, guards, and potential citizens.
I'm
in
not
the area.
asking to leave this room with him, but I can simply request you stand outside. I wish not to stress him out more than he already is.
Roll a persuasion check.
Gunter just goes, "They do not trust you."
Let me add this up. Give me a minute. Math is hard. It's a really good roll, though. Ooh, 25.
Kind of looks to you. I will allow most of us to be out, but you must retain one. Anything that is said in here stays in here. We took a vow of silence.
I appreciate that.
He gives a nod.
And
Gunter
Leo
whispers
will-
again, "Do not trust their vow."
Leo will sit in front of Sparrow.
And the rest of them go out except the old man himself, and he stands by the door.
You alright, Sparrow?
Well, you can say that. I'm alive, aren't I?
That's true.
I'm sorry I
So-
had to keep you cover.
You're fine. It wasn't a complete lie anyway. I do plan to bring you to the Temple of Hell. I'm gonna
was
see what we
scared.
can do about your problem.
Thank you, Leo. Thank you sincerely.
I'll have to mention it. So just so we're clear here, you aren't like the necromancers I've had to kill before, correct?
Heavens, no.
Alright.
I confess that I don't know if what happens in the library will happen again, but
If it does, it can be handled with. But you don't have any sort of control over your powers right now.
I can conjure some magic at will. I know some magic from the Grey Era, but the evil magic, well, sometimes it's like it's protecting me. So sometimes it's out of my will. But
I see.
I trust that you will. If any undead are raised, you could lay them back to rest.
And that's one of my many duties, although I'll admit I was a little surprised when this happened, as I did not know you had these powers.
Sorry I didn't spoke of it sooner. I didn't know how to break it to you. A paladin as yourself. It was a complicated conversation for sure.
I understand. Just now that I know, just know I'll be keeping a bigger eye on you.
Gunther just goes, "You zealots are always paranoid."
Sparrow gives a little chuckle at that.
Well, with a bigger eye on me, I would feel safer nonetheless.
He nods and looks over to the guard.
You know what? Because he can't see him, Gunter's doing that thing where he's spanking his ass at him.
Amazing.
Gunter has a sense of humor.
Believe I've asked all the questions I need to ask, and I thank you for all of this.
He gives a simple nod. If you're talking to the guard, at least.
Yeah, I'm talking to the guard.
Okay, just making sure. Let us lead you to the holding cell. And he turns and opens the door for you and leads you up a couple
Are
floors.
they going to unlock Sparrow?
Well, yeah, obviously. That's why they say he opens the door, getting the other guards to freaking unlock him and then bring him up.
Cuffed in the chair.
No shit.
They carry the chair and the table.
No, Leo just picks up the chair and just be like, "You'll sit in your fucking cell."
By the way, Crystal, hate how you described how whatever the fuck that thing moved.
Can the player ask what the fuck that was?
Oh, don't worry. Gunter's going to relay that information to Wilhelm, so old as fuck Nebu and Wilhelm can get to work on figuring out what the hell that was.
It's Faye. I absolutely 100% think it's a Faye.
It's either a Faye. Oh fuck! If it's a Faye, she totally saw Gunther. True sight. She probably saw him the entire time.
But you eventually get to the cell, and Gunter is able to make his way back out to escape.
Oh, he's not leaving.
Hmm.
He wants to stay. He was told to stay. He's staying.
Yeah, but you aren't able to relay information from this point.
Oh, so he can fly out and fly back?
Yeah.
Okay, so he's gonna fly back and land on. Are we back at the inn at this point?
Yeah,
I think
you are back at the inn at this point.
Okay, so everybody just through the window or the door. Imp Gunter just kind of flies in and lands on the table and turns uninvisible. There was a bit creepy thing. It was big and hairy and had horns and antlers and no face and long bones. And everybody's still muted. Fuck you guys.
Does that sound at all familiar to Nevu, the old-ass Fae who knows Fae when she sees Fae and hears about Fae?
No, you've never heard of this thing before. It is creepy as shit.
Well, can I roll anything?
You could certainly try with triple disadvantage.
Oh! History?
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, history.
Oh,
Hey, what the
super
fuck is this
disadvantage.
thing?
Oh, even with super disadvantage, I got a 17.
You rolled 3 times?
Oh, well, super is supposed to be that. Well, that's 1. Hold on. 2, 3. Nat 1! Fuck you, Crystal!
I was expecting you to roll one more time, but I wasn't going to take the 10.
So technically your lowest was a 10.
Yeah, I was so confused.
10.
What are you doing?
Oh, okay, 10. Fuck you, roll 20.
Yeah. But you can't. What the fuck is this thing?
Because I have a telepathic link with him, and he can like flood what he saw.
Yeah, no, it's
To
creepy
me.
as shit, and it
Can I
freaks you out.
sketch it out?
Sure, you can sketch it out, and it's creepy as fuck.
Yeah, I'll sketch it out and show it to everybody, and Wilhelm's just gonna go, that is very disturbing.
Is Dex able to use their disguised self and like turn into it?
Oh, please
into
don't.
the picture of the drawing? Just
Actually,
so
hold on.
that
I think you
we
can.
can get like a better gauge.
Would
I'm
Neighbor
asking
be able to
Crystal.
roll history for that?
You can roll triple disadvantage.
Alright, I'll roll with my
So
+1.
Whatever the fuck it is, it's not Faye.
Hold on. I need to look at disguise self so Eden can get a better...
I'm asking Crystal. If
I got a
it's allowed.
14. Better than a 10, but still shit.
Fuck you.
No, this is just really off-putting. You know it's not. You don't know if it's a fae or something.
Okay, guys, there's only 2 options.
What if it's an aberration?
I was gonna say.
There's only 2 options. It's either not a goddamn Fae, or it's like the Night Hag in my campaign. Where it's so fucking ancient and old that most Fae don't even know about it.
It could also be, just a theory here, Celestial. Celestials don't have to look like angels.
I'm thinking
Oh, no.
of Celestial or
You would have
Aberration.
felt it.
Yeah,
Wouldn't you?
he would have felt
Yeah,
it.
I felt
I can't feel Aberration, so it could be Aberration.
Okay, hold on. I'm making a list.
Aberration, Fae, could just
Monstrosity.
straight up be a monstrosity.
You know we got 10 minutes before I have to call it, right?
Jesus!
Nope.
Well,
I mean, we got a lot done.
So,
we got
I
some
thought we were
fucking
running- I
sparrow
thought we were gonna go
I
later.
can't
because we
I can't
started
run it
later.
late because my Wi-Fi turns off still. Remember?
Ew!
It's true.
Yeah, but So
also, we found out Sparrow did a god abortion.
Yeah, so point
We
of order,
did a lot.
real quick. Point of order. So Eden, Dex is turning into this thing in the cafe.
Wait, in a cafe?
Yes,
I
we're
wouldn't
the
do it in a cafe. Can we go to our room and I'll do
Does
it?
Dex
Yeah, they
suggest
suggest
it?
it.
Yes, Dex is gonna. Oh, I can turn into if Gunter wants to like, so we all know exactly what we're looking at in case. It sounds like this might be something the drawing. It sounds like it might be something hard to like express in a drawing. If that helps, I don't know. Sorry.
It'd be a good idea, but they wouldn't do it down here.
No, not
Also,
down here. I don't want to get scared.
When Gunter comes back, I'm immediately sending him out to the palace with my request to do research.
I will say real quick, before, because I know you were gonna send that real soon. Mao, the bunny kind of looks around and he, like, raises a brow to you. Is like, I certainly hope you decide not to do it right here. Not everyone really likes the appearance of the Inquisitor.
She is creepy and she is disturbing.
I mean, the drawing looks pretty, but sorry.
She creaks like a ship when she moves.
Yeah.
It is like she has extra bones.
Yeah. You're glad that your friend didn't piss her off. Ooh. She's.
What does she do?
Imagine her normal self, but feel like you are trapped in a tiny box in fear.
Oh. Wilhelm goes, well, that's just great.
Yeah, that's.
So.
You just met her on a good day. I'm not gonna lie.
Is she a fair Inquisitor? I know a few unfair Inquisitors.
She's been around since the Jade Dynasty.
That's a long time, I assume.
Oh yeah, this
considering I
was
probably
like
about
crap. Let me grab my note real quick about how long this guy's been around.
this woman thing.
Yeah.
If it's a woman, it could be just fucking genderless.
No, they referred to it as a she.
Mm-hmm.
And Mal referred to it as a she.
This
Oh
is
my god.
Did
This
it
is
have
funny.
tits?
You couldn't tell. You couldn't tell
like,
with the fur. But
Did
this
it
was
have boobs?
the Jade Dynasty was around the beginning of the Resurrection era.
That's a while.
Wasn't wearing clothes.
It was before the
Yeah,
solo
she just had-
writing.
She just had fur.
I love her.
I
was
don't.
muted the entire time, but I love her.
I don't.
I do.
I want her.
I
I
don't.
want her to join us.
I want to
I
be
don't.
your friend.
Want her.
But
Well,
you,
Right?
If she doesn't have like expertise
an
in
insight.
fucking intimidation, I'm gonna be fucking
Oh,
shocked.
well,
Look, man, why have enemies when you can have friends?
I'll say because when we're walking up to the room, I'm just gonna talk to Val and is gonna be like, that didn't answer my question. She's been here for long, but that doesn't mean she's fair.
I was actually about to answer that, but then everyone kind of just jumped on it. She is very fair.
Sorry.
She's very fair. The fact that most of our gods have even confirmed, especially Istis, confirming that she played it fair and figured it out consistently. There was only one person that she messed up on, and that was only because of intervention.
Intervention of what?
Some greater powers, to say the least. Let's just say
So
a very
gods.
powerful devil.
Close to gods.
I assume things that should not be spoken.
Mhm. But that
Well,
I don't
was a
looks
very
at
long,
it.
but it was a very long time ago, back in the beginnings of her work, to say the least.
Well, when Dex is getting set up and trying to get like the proportions, it's gonna be hella smaller because you can only appear 1 foot taller or shorter.
Mhm.
And she was massive.
Oh yeah, she was.
How big was she?
She had to duck under the door severely just to get in.
Like, how?
They
How
didn't
big-
adjust the door size for her? She's been
She
working here
has
how
weird
long?
bones.
I want you. Okay.
No!
If she was
She's
to
a
stand,
valued worker.
if she was standing right before a door standardly, standing up straight, you would see by the top of the door, her belly button, or where it would be.
Can you give me a footage?
Oh fuck! How tall is an average door? Real quick, I need to calculate.
Compare it to Leo. I want to say compare
No,
to
I
Leo.
was just gonna say compared to like giants or something. Like, give me how tall. Like, was she bigger than the undead we fought?
Pretty close. Pretty close.
Oh my god!
She really had to
That's
duck
a-
down, and she was
That's
really
a huge bitch.
She was a lanky bitch too.
Well, I'm just gonna look between like him and Navo and go, if you don't know and I don't know, this thing is older than probably a lot of us.
Oh, that's for sure. There's really nothing about her, really. All they know is she's just always been the Inquisitor, and you don't want to be messing with her, to say the least.
Well, let's hope she's fair and we don't have to
I mean,
be
the fact that the gods even confirm that her judgments have always been just and fair and correct.
Istis isn't judgment, Istis is fate.
Yeah,
If I heard the Paladin of Bahamut, I might believe it.
but I said multiple gods, including.
Alright. Look,
Leo is the judge of judgment. He knows
considering
what-
Wilhelm's considering the fact that I was trained to be an Inquisitor, I know how they work. I'm just checking. Alright, Dex, show us the creepy thing.
Oh, okay.
I wish Leo could have his book.
Yeah, and you basically banned
yeah,
into
so
a
I'm
mini
gonna-
version of it.
No.
Okay.
Well, I'm just
Is,
kind of
is
like,
this accurate?
we're just walking circles. Maybe double or triple jointed, or she could dislocate her bones. It's fascinating, but also disturbing at the same time.
definitely.
Thank you. Oh, right. Sorry.
She's very scary when she wants to be. You just kind of, like I said earlier, that was a good day for her.
I assume she answers directly to the Empress.
Mm-hmm. That she
Boy.
does.
Oh, maybe you could ask her for help for to get an appointment with the Empress.
By this.
No offense, I'm not asking that thing.
Don't call her a thing.
I look at Mal. Would you ask her?
I mean, I've had to work with her, so I'm used to her. But if I was like in your situation, no, I'd be terrified, especially with the way she talks. Ugh.
Oh, I heard it through my familiar. It's like she doesn't have a soul. She has no inflection to her voice.
The chuckle
She
makes
also
it
did-
worse.
She also didn't let Leo get a word in edgewise.
Mm-hmm. She does not like to dilly now, that's for sure.
No, she does not.
Anyway.
Well,
I don't know. I could.
See,
I feel
Katie,
like
I wish I could know what she is, because if she was a fae, I would love to ask you some things about certain things.
I feel like we'll figure. I have a person that I might be able to ask.
Cause like,
I have an idea.
Yeah, but with the time coming close, I'm gonna end it here.
Yeah, I have a theory. I have a person we could ask. I am going to take a long rest. Also, Crystal,